From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Detroit Tigers and the Boston Red Sox. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Masataka Yoshida leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher. Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So, but taking the mound, this is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
And up next for Detroit, Zach McKinstry.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with the knock in this one.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And
One
now
ball,
1 and 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ground ball left side. Fires over to Crone. 1 out in the top of the first. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Riley Green, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way. This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
That's a hit. Badu coming home. Now a long throw home. Safe.
Now he's in there. He's safe.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Kerry Carpenter in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Green, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Late on that fastball.
1 and 1.
And here it comes. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1 and 2. And miss, struck him out, and there's 2 down.
Well, Bill, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Pitch misses there, and 1 and 1.
It got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
And a good eye there. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. 2 outs. Got him looking. And that is that. When they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, it's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Fenway Park. Starting on the mound in this one, Reese Olson. And singing, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure. He's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Vaughn Grissom stands in now and watches strike one. Just missed. Ball to strike. That one is upstairs.
2-1.
And he can't come up with it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Red Sox, Masataka Yoshida. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at bat to hit.
He swings and fouls one off. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Torkelson makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Fenway, new inning getting started. And now the rookie second baseman, Colt Heat. And that one fouled off. And he gets tied up right there.
Boog, our man Darryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
Wouldn't chase that time. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. Cron takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Mark Canha. 2 for 7 in the series so far. That one's in there. 0-1. In the air, right field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for Detroit, Andy Ibanez. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And he deals. Swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Line drive, speared at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's a big power threat. Rafael Devers. Foul ball there.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
Brings it in, and there's 1 down. Tristan Casas in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
1 ball.
The Tigers up by a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. And another ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Not even close there. 3-2 now. Gets a piece. and stays alive. One down, base is empty. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
C.J. Cron, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Kicks and deals. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Casas, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. Now it's the shortstop. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Fastball for a strike. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
Two outs. Now he breaks his bat, and he grabs it in foul ground. And a pitch. On the ground, and that's just foul. The pitch.
Full count.
In the dirt. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Man on second, 2 down. Right side. Keith. Throws to first. 3rd out. On to the 3rd inning. And here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. Off the mark there. 1-0. Rogers getting the start at catcher, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's put together some good swings lately with 5 home runs in his last 10 games. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Hard hit left side. No play. That's an infield single. So digging in, Akil Baddoo led off the game with a double in his first at bat and later scored. Just missed.
Ball 1, no
Runner at first with no outs here. One now. Fouled off left side. Righty delivers. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
Righty to the plate. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first.
I got 3 and 2.
Squirts away a little bit. To second. Pulls him off the bag. And now a man into scoring position.
Really good read by the runner there. His secondary lead, he anticipates the trajectory going down and gets a really nice jump up to second base. Now he's in scoring position. He's taking away the double play opportunity.
Now the number 2 hitter, Zach McKinstry.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
At the belt and fires. Grounder might be 2. Goes to second for 1. On to Crone. It's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Here's Riley Green. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And that one is lifted in the air. Yoshida snags it, and that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Cedane Rafaela. The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Fair ball.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Reese McGuire. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Fouled off. He was late.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Home team down a run here in the last half of the 3rd. One, 2 now. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Now batting Jarren Duran. And that clips the inside corner.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Here's a high chopper. Fired to second. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
Now it's the second baseman, Vaughn Grissom. Strike on the inside corner. Duran off the first with 2 away. Here goes the runner. Pitch misses. Throw. Save.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
And another ball.
1 strike.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Bounce to the left side. Ibanez whips it across. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Back in Boston, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Kerry Carpenter. The wind and the pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, these Tigers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance, and that is a foul ball.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And that one missing low. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Kicks and fires. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
Torkelson takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Curve drops in for a strike.
Now, when you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate, very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
And another ball. High fly ball down the left field line. Yoshida going back, and it bangs off the monster. Headed for the plate. The relay. The tag out.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
Heat up now for the Tigers. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Sliced hard but foul. 1 out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
That missed inside, and the count is 1-2. And that skips into dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Devers hauls it in for the out. 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Mark Canha. Flied to right his first time. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That one at the knees for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And a base hit. Coming around third is Torkelson. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. That one hit to right. Green going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Now
Devers now. Popped out and foul ground first time through. Right through there for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Comes up empty.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Has this one sized up. And there's 2 down. Now batting Tristan Casas. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Up next,
runner at first with 2 away. And here is C.J. Cron. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Two outs. Swings and misses. 0-2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job with it.
Here comes a pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. In the air, out towards right center. And that'll do it. 1 left for the Red Sox. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. And here is Andy Ibanez. A line to kick the pitch. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Rafaela calls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's the power hitting catcher, Jake Rogers. Here's a strike. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
Here's the 0-2.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 away now.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box.
Sends it to first, and that is the inning. Back here in Boston, and the batter will be the shortstop, number 47. And a pitch. And there's a ball. The pitch. That one ripped, but foul. Next offering upstairs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
And now it's even up. And another ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count's even at 2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
McGuire in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. That's outside, and it's 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Still behind. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. McKinstry measures 6 feet even, 28 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. Left field, Yoshida sizes this one up, and out number 1 on the grab. Now it's the right fielder, Riley Green, 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Verdansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Carpenter in the box again, takes a strike. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind. That's a ball. As to the conviction in the call.
2 strikes.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
On a line, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Carpenter off of first with 2 away. Just missed. Next offering in there for a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes. This one in the air, right field. Rafaela should have this one. Makes the catch, inning over. So 1 hit is all they get. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Tigers 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And the right-hander deals towards first. He handles it himself, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So stepping in for Boston, Vaughn Grissom. And that one clips the corner. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just 1 free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
The Red Sox down by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. Splits the plate. That's strike 1.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next pitch is outside. Now 1-2. A little bit low.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Here's a 2-2. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. The pitch. Chopped to third. McKinstry zips it to first. That is the inning. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Michael Fulmer.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Pitch in the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Joely Rodriguez appears to be getting loose. Bernardino also getting ready. Left-hand hitter waits. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. And down on strikes. And there's one away. Mark Canha getting ready to hit. Fought off foul. Fulmer, a former All-Star. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a cutter, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Bases empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. Up and in, 1-2 to count.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
That one misses. 2-2. One down, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time. Swings and misses. Now 2 out.
Chance to strike out the side now. Of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves, knowing that they can miss the bat. Tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Ibanez stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Strike 1.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Yep, that
the shortstop takes the ball. Liner, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning. Back inside Fenway Park, and it's Rafael Devers in the box. Olsen back to work. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. To first. Nicely done for the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
Next to hit, Tristan Casas. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
And it's even up.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
One down, runner at first. And here's the first baseman, C.J. Cron. And that's outside. Ball 1. popped up to the left into foul ground. McKinstry drifts towards it. 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
To third, McKinstry. That's the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Joely Rodriguez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Rogers, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
And that's downstairs and outside. For a strike, and it's 2-1.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
2-2. And there's 1 down. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Brings it in. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Zach McKinstry will hit next. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is downstairs. And that one sliced foul. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Two outs. On the ground, right side. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Left-hand batter waits. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Durant on his way over. And that is that. Back here at Fenway, stepping in, Cedane Rafaela. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs.
0-1. On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs. Get deeper in the count. Try to climb the ladder.
Outside. 1-1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Got him looking. And one out now.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Swing and a drive. Deep left field. And it's off the Green Monster. Hanna whips it back in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
And here comes the Tigers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Reese Olson won't go any further, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new Quick break. Andrew Chafin gets the call from the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Durant in the box now, takes strike one. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first, and they got him.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Grissom, the next to hit, takes outside.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Lifted in the air, right field. And that will end the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Brennan Bernardino.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Green leading things off and takes a strike. The 0-2. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground to first, Crone. He steps on the bag, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Now at the plate, Kerry Carpenter. That's in for a strike on the outside corner, and it's 0-1. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Kenley Jansen, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Kicks and deals. That to right. Rafaela pulls it down, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Spencer Torkelson digs in now.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
First pitch just misses. Bernardino, 32 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Next offering in there for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. And that's in there at the knees.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Tigers 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Jason Foley.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And that one fouled off. Line, and that's a base hit. And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the ninth.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And here is Devers. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Now, Red Sox fans are frustrated, no question. 1-run game, bottom 9. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And another ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Oh, and this one's blasted. High deep. It's on its way. Out of here. gigantic blast. And the Red Sox walk it off for the win.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.